I just remember our attacker carrying this large rock, and it was really hard for him to carry. And then he came over to Chris and hit Chris on the top of his head with it. And it really seemed like a dream. It seemed surreal. It didn't seem like it was actually happening. But, when he hit Chris, it was going through my mind then of survival. And this automatically became the scene of, oh my God, this man wants to kill us. And it wasn't until that moment that I even thought, that just doesn't cross your mind. It doesn't cross your mind that someone wants to hurt you like that. Chris was about, 2 or 3 feet from me when he did this. He came over to me after he hit Chris, and I heard Chris gurgling, and I asked him to go turn Chris's head to the side so that he wouldn't choke on his own blood. And he actually went and did it and came back over to me, and he said, he's gone, don't worry about him. And that's when he got on top of me, and it wasn't until that moment that I realized that he wanted to rape me. I started fighting him. I started kicking and screaming, and he actually stabbed me with that sharp object that he had in my neck, and he said, look how easily I could kill you. And so I just stopped, and he raped me. I don't remember, I remember the rape, but I remember floating above my body. I wasn't feeling anything. I didn't feel being stabbed in my neck. I didn't feel the pain. I wasn't feeling anything. I, actually talked to him and was trying to, have him realize that I was a person that he was doing this to. After he raped me, I actually asked him to put my pants back on because I thought if I'm going to be found here dead, I don't want to be naked. So he actually put my pants back on for me. And he was doing things like that I thought, okay, I've befriended this guy, and I was begging him, please don't hurt me. I won't tell anybody what happened. I won't tell anybody that you did this. It'll be our secret. And I really thought that I had befriended him. I even had asked him his name. He asked me my name. I thought that I was getting somewhere talking to this guy. But eventually he took a ring of mine. This is the last thing I remember. He took my ring, he took an earring, and then he hit me. And I don't remember being hit. I don't remember him even coming to me to hit me with something, but he hit me with a board probably 5 or 6 times in my face and 5 or 6 times in the back of my head. I think what he did is he hit me 5 or 6 times in my face, and he broke my jaw and broke my eye socket. And I think what I did is I put up my hand to block it because I think he hit my hand too. And then I turned over and he started hitting me in the back of the head. And he probably hit me 5 or 6 times in the back of the head. And I think he hit me enough that I was probably breathing really shallowly. I think I even played dead. Because I thought if I can play dead and he doesn't know that I'm still alive, that I could get out of this. And he did eventually leave me there, and I don't know how much time passed before I got up to get help. Walked about 200 yards to a house nearby,